What is this thing? Every once in a while we do an inventory of all the stuff in the studio. You know, we have the world's largest collection of science demonstration. Well, we have this one thing, and I don't know, either this belonged to Michael Faraday, or it belonged to Hubert Allier, or Don Herbert, one of the three wizards who have all left the planet. They didn't write down what it was. I have no idea. I don't know how to put this in the inventory. What is this thing? So this is what I noticed. Look at that. How long does that fold out to, Deuce? We're going to find out what that thing is. We're going to find out what that is.
Well, my first guess was it was something used to like pick up molten metal and carry it.
Dip this down in molten metal?
Yeah, you dip it in molten metal and then you pick it up, you carry it wherever you need to and pour it out.
I think he's close, but that's not exactly it.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Oh, he's got a lot of this experience. 10 years. And your 10 years of experience, have you come across anything like this?
Well, yes, actually I have.
Oh, really?
Something like it.
What is it?
It was being used to move hot ashes and rocks into a fire pit.
So you think it's like a hot ash scoop?
Yeah.
And this, how old do you think this is? This
depends. What kind of metal is it?
Oh, yeah.
And how long that metal takes to rust.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like iron.
Yeah, it looks like iron. It's got some iron-looking rust on it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, and that's how you'll figure out how old it is.
I think you could lick it.
That's for him to do.
Okay.
Hey!
Never mind.
You're the small one.
Say it's 1900. What would you need to go down into in 1900?
Like blacksmithing stuff. Then you also have wells.
Wells.
As well. And I would think that this would be more of a hot than cold thing.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of well water. If you're gonna drop that down in a well, I mean, that's not a lot. So it's definitely a blacksmithing tool.
And why would you want it to fold up?
So it'd be easier to store instead of being super long. You have to have a giant space for it.
They're thinking like scientists. We're trying to figure this thing out. Everybody that comes in the studio, what is this? And they're all like, My father was a grain inspector, and he had to reach down in grain because they wanted to measure the moisture. And the grain at the edge of the pile was dry because of the air, right? So he wanted to reach down. So how do you get down into a big pile of wheat? How would you get down in there? And pull some of that wheat out?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something about a silo.
A silo.
Silos.
I don't know. That's the first thing that came to my mind. This is the mystery of Midnight Science Club and Faraday Studios. Nobody knows for sure what this thing is. Share your thoughts with us, and we will thank you. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.